until we get into the lobby, into the game.
It's not much to cast while I can't see the game.
I mean, we could talk about the teams, right?
That's a good point.
Let's see. So
We got Erasmus versus E-Team Twente.
Erasmus against. Let me just grab the standings real quick because seems like Esports team Twente already got their first win on the board.
Against whom?
Against Wingtide. Or Wingtide, yeah, Orange Wig.
Right.
And Erasmus got their first loss on the board against a very strong team right there. Sapphire Wyvern, I don't know if you heard of them, Dan.
Definitely have. It's a pretty good team. With yours truly in it, of course.
Yeah, we were official Wyvern player right there. Let me just open the stream real quick.
Let me see. Yes.
Cool.
Okay, so the stream is live, so I'm gonna.
I can't find the stream real quick. Hold on.
Gonna
Can you send me a link then? Yeah, cool. Ever since let's see.
There it is.
Dan, can you send a link to the Twitch stream to me?
Right to that.
It's snowing again.
You want to interact with the chat?
Yeah, I'll open up and I'll mute myself before I cringe. Yeah, it's nice to not stream with delay, or I don't know if there's a delay on this. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I've casted a few DCL games, and they force you to have a 3-minute delay, which is awful because you basically can't interact with chat. Dan, I think historically Orange Wig is considered a weaker team than Orange Wig. Oh my, yeah, I know, but Twente won against Orange Wig, right?
Right to that.
Considered a weaker team than Wyvern. Honestly, we can't really. It's just the second round, so we can't tell a lot about those teams yet, except from how they played. Yeah, last season.
Yeah.
I've had the pleasure to play against Erasmus Esports, and they were quite strong in League 2.
Yeah, it was always the question how much the League 2 skills translate to League 1, obviously. And so I found it, I already played against Erasmus, I found it hard to predict how it was going to go. My teammates, however, were pretty confident beforehand. Me a little less so, but I believe it was 16-8, 16-8 for us. Because of that, I think you gotta give it to E-Team Twente, because they actually finished second last season in League 1, and they were just pretty strong. They did better than us, so just because of that, you probably gotta give it to them.
Yeah, of course, Erasmus did debut in League 1, and probably the first or the second big challenge after Wyvern. It's gonna be a tough matchup for sure for them. But I don't think they're like they have no odds of winning, I think it's still gonna be an interesting game. Cool. All right,
So what's your prediction?
Let's see. I still think it's 2-0 for Esports Team Twente. I haven't seen a lot of them. I've played against Erasmus and they won quite convincingly from us, but that doesn't tell that much against like one of the top 3 players from League 1, right? They just promoted. I think they all have to climb the way up and really get a hold, really try to improve as players.
Yeah, I think the map pool is very relevant here. When you see it's Overpass and Mirage, I'm pretty sure Esports Team Twente really likes both of those maps, and because of that, I think it's gonna be a clean 2-0 as well.
Yeah, and maybe just like you said with Wyvern, you really you didn't really respect Erasmus right there. Maybe if Esports Team Twente also like doesn't respect Erasmus, they can get away with like a sneaky win, maybe one. But I don't expect it. Let's see. All right,
Yep.
so we're gonna start in a bit.
So Overpass was a pretty funny game against Erasmus because we on T side we rushed B like 4 or 5 times. I believe we won all of those rounds.
You're leaking your strat book down. It's just
Rush
rush
B
B
non
every. It's just
but
rushing B every round.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it's the one strat you practice against us, right?
yes.
It's really strong and really obnoxious to work against.
Discord or Twitch? Okay, I'll check.
Wait, let me just. No in-game sounds.
Nope.
All right.
Same for me.
So we're just entering the knife round. Yeah, you're the B rush. The and we kind of worked out a way to counter it, which of course I'm not gonna leak on stream, which gave us like I think 2 rounds in
Triple
total.
net or
During the
something.
stream.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, we took short control, which worked out quite well, but only a few times. But yeah, so looks like yeah, Twente is taking City side. I suppose they won the knife round if they took City. Oh shit up. Oh, I ran out of D. I'll check the audio real quick.
Okay.
So
So it is going to be a B rush for Erasmus, and they're out monster clean without losing anyone. B retake setup by Twente, but for some reason they're not watching short while the plant's going down, so it just gets denied easily. That's a pretty huge mistake right there. 2v2 though, and one player is rotating around for monster, and one is still holding on short sandbags. Planting for heaven is a good decision here. It looks like Erasmus is gonna take it, but we'll see. Maybe Scholar can do something. No, it's gonna be...
Yeah, in the first round.
Somehow they actually pull that off, even though they made a huge mistake and just lost the player and the plant for free.
Yeah, B rush is just too strong, Dan. Let's see if they're gonna move for another B play this round. It worked last round.
Yeah, it's
Seems
looking like
it.
another B rush. Also, a nice team knife going on in the second round.
Just making sure team damage is on. Always good to check that.
We always check during the knife round.
And looks like an open side here. Short control taken
Again,
from
yeah.
Twente. Yeah. Let's see if
they
they're
make
ready
this.
for it this time. Yeah, this time they
Yeah.
mollied it all. Yeah, oh, that's a lot of utility going in short. They're not ready for it. The plant still not down. Just planted. Quite a late plant. Ooh,
It's
nice hold
fine.
from the flank here by Longneck. Oh, just looks away just at the wrong time, but it doesn't matter. Very convincing start there, even though it's against just pistols.
All right, last remaining CTs all hanging out on short.
Yeah, oh, looking for a boost there.
Ooh,
Probably
the
is gonna
boost is
get them a lot
pretty
of
good.
info. Oh, but he dies actually.
Scholar going for 2 actually. That's pretty nice, but doesn't get away with it.
Oh,
These are some nice exits.
yeah, like no.
Oh,
Oh,
that was kind of greedy by McVanish, but he got away with it. He must be laughing his ass off. Good stuff. Nice, nice exit frags. I mean,
yeah, that's
I like the idea of the boost by Erasmus. Maybe they made a bit too much sound, but that wasn't necessarily a bad idea. But when you get the side so clean, it's kind of weird that you lose 3 players anyway, right?
Yeah, and actually Twente choosing to not buy after the eco damage they did. Or not fully committed to this buy, above 2k for every team, so it looks like they're just
Yeah, they just went for a forced buy last round, thinking they could just take it clean, but it didn't work out that way. So it's not weird that they're going for the eco now. But I mean, you could go for it, but it's kind of a greedy play, I'd say.
yeah, so Twente already respecting it. Let's see how much eco damage they can do here. Every kill they get is just like, I think if another one dies here, they're gonna have a lot of money problems next round.
Oh,
Especially if
jeez.
they lose the round with against almost a full save, just one AK here.
Oh, he's going for the stick.
He's going for the stick. The bomb,
Right
not
on
really.
top
Oh
of the
no!
bomb.
Oh no!
That's funny.
You hate to see it.
He was literally just standing on the bomb. Like generally that's when you instantly die, but the Erasmus guy was just spamming both sides of the bomb, not on the bomb itself. So that's kind of unlucky.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
I wouldn't call that the greatest decision making from the CT side. I guess it's just unlucky for the T side there. It's
Just
but yeah.
Yeah, I guess just wanted to stick there. Not feels like he doesn't have enough time to play the fight out and just goes for the stick and it works. Maybe a bit of a mistake from the enemy team, as much as it is an outplay from Twente's side, but it works out. And now Erasmus is already in quite a tough spot, having won the round, but having to. I almost fully safe. I see a few deagles. Oh no, I see a Tech 9, P250, and a deagle. So against a very juicy buyer from Twente. So let's see if they can get a clean round here.
Oh, they're going for fast mid play. I like it.
Yeah, see if they can catch out this op, maybe get it. A lot of pistols coming. Oh, that's a collateral. That's a third. Yeah, and they just get mowed down. The op getting too much value there. They just barely managed to, or they barely get it, or they almost get him, but the collateral cleans them up nicely, and no frags on the op in that downtime.
True. He didn't make much money at all, though. That is kind of relevant, but they didn't have any SMGs either on the CT side, so it's not the biggest deal that the op got all the kills.
Yeah, I think no one dying also very nice here.
Yeah, that's more important for sure.
This time an opening frag here on the op.
Yeah, that seemed a bit, you know, too ambitious from the terrorist there. I mean, I don't know if they did their homework, but if you're up against Veldman, you gotta expect those mid peaks with the op.
The boulder peaks.
Exactly. Oh, I haven't seen that bot flash.
Yeah, it's a nice bot flash. Usually the one where your team throws one for you is really strong, but self flash always nice here. And Erasmus prying here, getting some control, meeting Twente in short, but gets fragged. And it's
not
already a
looking good.
3v5. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not looking good for Erasmus. Let's see what they do here. They'll need some miracle plays to turn this around. I think 3 people towards B.
Let's see if he's ready for this off angle.
Ooh.
Ah,
Was ready for it,
he was
but doesn't
kind of ready, yeah.
completely full of the spray here. A nice player from Longneck, but gets traded. Yeah, and they just get mowed down, get one, but some good entry frags here from or some good denial here from Twente.
Do you know if that's the stat? The entry, I think it's called entry frag denial on the DCCS side.
I think it's not called denial. It's but yeah, the first frag on the city side is. Wait, let me
It's
look
called
it up.
something else or something.
Let me look it up, and I can immediately.
Oh, fast short
Oh,
rush!
a fast short rush working
Veldman
out
is
well.
not ready for it. Oh, but it's a really quick round.
Yeah, Veldman wasn't, but the
Yeah.
clutch was definitely.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna look at. Actually, just looking at the stats, Focus with most clutches won 1vx. With 3.
Yeah, Focus is pretty nutty, for sure.
So definitely a player to look at, trying to carry Erasmus.
Just looking at Face It level, I'm pretty sure Focus is by far the highest rated player on the team. I think he's level 8. Second highest, I believe, is level 6 on their team.
Yeah, looking at trade kills, also a player from Erasmus, but I'm pretty sure that's just the bait stat because you're on second down.
It's a pretty nice quick scope from Veldman, and McVanish cleans up the connector.
Yeah, some very nice aggression and team player towards the mid and fountain.
I might take some notes here because it's looking pretty clean from E-Team Twente. So what are the T's to do here? Do they have the bomb? No, I think it's in T spawn above connector. Looks like who's that? Focus is just cleaning out the bathrooms while the other player is picking up the bomb. I kind of feel like they're just gonna save here. I mean, personally, I'm not a huge fan, but if they ran and got the bomb, they probably had like 15 seconds to enter the site, so that is pretty hard.
Honestly, I don't know how confident Erasmus is in this game. Oh, they're playing with the sub.
I think that's probably Zrukaninka. Yes, that is how you pronounce it for sure. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure if I played against Weasel last time. I probably did, so I think this is the sub, but I'm not sure.
I saw Weasel on the stats too.
Okay.
Very good at baiting people and training them out, apparently. Or maybe not baiting, but a lot of trade kills.
Baiting doesn't exist. It's just team play.
Yes.
That's a nice wyvern joke.
As long as your team doesn't hate you, it's team play.
I mean, I try my best to not have my team hate me, but you know, it has its ups and downs. But in general, we're fine. I swear. I like this. The Erasmus boys are going late out A. That might catch the CTs of surprise.
I like it, yeah, and it does. Focus here with a nice pick. Ooh.
Labored spray, but he gets it done. McVanish, he's gonna play retake A. If the T's just rush the site, they get it for free. There's one on dumpster right now.
Yeah, and bomb seems to be down 4v3. Way better situation here for Erasmus than previous rounds. Gets another one. A nice pick from the clutch. A second one from the clutch. Can expand through the smoke, but also gets that one. And I was just focused here with the AWP. Oh, he hits him? I didn't think he would hit him. And it's a nice position to play with the AWP here.
Isaac's gotta win this.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
gotta win this. Almost gets him. Almost runs away. And he gets no-scoped while he runs.
That was actually a no-scope. Wow. I like how he tried to bait the shot out by spamming the wall with the AK there, but focus is just... He's got those... I was gonna say he has icy veins, but let's go for the shitty play on words.
he hasn't got focus for nothing now.
Yeah, true.
So focus picks the AWP up right now, and there's no AWP on Twente this time around. So maybe.
Oh, McVanish.
McVanish in a nice angle, but he gets traded out. Now connector control over here for Erasmus.
All right, nice clean frag there. I feel like thus far, Esports Team Twente has been winning all of their opening duels. Just M4 versus AK, they're even winning that. You saw McVanish. You know, this is another example.
Ooh,
that was a very nice shot.
Yeah, very controlled.
But you know, I feel like on Overpass, if you're not gonna just win the AK versus M4 duel on T side, you gotta have really clean trades, otherwise you're not even gonna get near the site.
It does look like they figured trades out, because I did see some nice trades coming from Erasmus. Also last round, they won the duels. But a nice timing here. Wait, he drops his rifle? I didn't really get
focus. Heads up play, he's going really fast towards A.
I like it, the rotate.
But
Getting
the clutch might hear this. I don't think he did.
Double rotating.
That's not gonna work.
Himself. That's what I call a level play.
He is outplaying himself.
He's just gonna wait 13 seconds, and it's not gonna work. He's gonna run up this side. He
can still plant though.
He's getting plant, but a very nice timing here from the clutch.
He's going for the nade instead of the sneak up. That's kind of surprising.
Ooh.
Yeah, because at that point you're kind of at a disadvantage. I feel like generally if you go for the sneak up when the guy's planting there, you can just kill him right after the plant is done.
Yeah, folks really stepping up this game. Already managed to clutch out 2 rounds here.
Yeah, he's 12 and 4. That's pretty good.
So, and honestly, it's just 9 rounds in, but not looking as one-sided as I might have expected.
Oh no.
Let's say that
team assist as well. I don't know what happened there. Maybe another stab in the back by the teammates.
Just making sure team damage is still turned on. Yeah. Oh, and a flank here from McVanish.
No.
And just when I'm getting my hopes up for Erasmus, they just get absolutely demolished there in the T side.
Yeah.
Have to push through the Molotov.
When you get fast flanked like that, you gotta feel like your T side is just out of depth. Because you know, it shouldn't happen. I think they wanted to rush B, in which case it's kind of acceptable to get fast flanked, but yeah, you gotta be ready for it at least if you decide to rotate off.
They did try to do a fast B play, but then two people died, I think, and they reconsidered their options and got flanked.
Yeah, it's kind of acceptable. A pretty smart move to just call off the rush if your entries just die without getting a kill. But at that point, you're just trying to get a free frag, so...
Yeah.
The fast flank's actually what you should want to happen at that point, because maybe you'll get it for free.
Yeah, they, well, at least they got killed for free. Yeah, definitely when you get that fast flank, you do get a little bit more map control, maybe way to swing it back round, but looks like they're going just for pistols here.
Yeah, are they going fast up con again?
Focus with the deagle and armor though, so maybe you can get something done.
They can get the A side for free here because of the long push. But...
Yeah. Oh, and now also position here from McVanish known.
Yeah, but he's gonna get covered by Veldman. It's a pretty strong spot to have this, but...
Yeah, the bomb is down there. Wait.
Well, that's kind of a weird decision there.
Try to instead get the guy, get the operator, get Veldman, but ooh. And Focus
Yeah.
almost clutching or killing the AWP here with the Deagle, but it's just not enough. Gets AWP down. Yeah, it was a bit of a questionable decision making, but we have
I don't think
perfect information. Maybe they don't know if there's two people there.
Yeah, I don't think they knew Veldman was also on long. If they did, it would have made a lot of sense to just run as fast as they can to the A site. But it might still have been the best decision with the info they had. They just didn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Unfortunately.
think in their view, ooh, nice opening kill here on the connector, but
Ooh.
2 trade frags, double connector play, paying off here for Twente. And McVanish just getting out there with the gun, giving up mid control. Yeah, what I was to say, like if you know they're all in a pistol round, right? If their AWP is isolated, if you just run him down with four or five people, you might can get the AWP, save it. There's a lot of eco damage you can do, and yeah, maybe you can get a plant, but you're still trying to retake, or you're trying to defend a retake with pistols only.
I mean, if it's an eco like that, you're just happy with the plant. And you might be able to catch people off guard in bank or something. Always fun.
This looks like gonna be an A execute. Smokes are being thrown. Just one smoke, actually. Kind of molly's being thrown, but it's kind of late. Ooh, Veldman whiffing a shot there. It doesn't matter, just repeaks it. And
that would have been
getting
that would have been a pretty
down
insane shot by him, though, if he did hit it. I don't think he saw the guy at all. Yeah, but I mean, that wasn't really an A exec. That was like
one smoke.
I
Yeah,
smoke jumpster. Yeah, it was kind of sad because you.
Yeah.
I think it's their sub. He had 3 pieces of util. You got to use at least a flash when entering A, otherwise you are going to get wrecked by that all.
I like that nade stack in mid, keeping the AWP or preventing the AWP from making aggressive peaks, but it's gonna get picks from toilets anyways.
Yeah.
A nice flash. Just gets them off the angle, but doesn't get any frags. And it looks like a 3-man on A.
The individuals for Twente are just looking really, really clean. They're winning almost all the gunfights.
Yeah, they're playing really well off each other too, just supporting each other.
Yeah, true.
Just peeking, like playing the what do you call it, whack-a-mole game, just peeking after each other.
I feel like it's actually surprising that Erasmus have 4 rounds on the board. The way it feels like they're getting wrecked at this point, but it's probably partially because they won the pistol round, and I think the next 2 rounds as well.
I think they won the pistol round. They won the second round too. And I won 1 round with.
I think they lost the 3rd round to an eco.
Yeah, I think they won 2 rifle rounds though. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. It's not like they cannot win those rounds. It's just Focus does need to do a lot of pulling. Does need to carry a lot of weight there during those rounds, and he hasn't been really finding frags. Let's see. Yeah, still on 12 frags, so no kills made since they started losing. And actually a timeout call in here. Suppose from Erasmus, just breaking up the momentum a bit. Of course, just saying that Focus needs to carry harder.
I mean, the other boys got to step up.
Yeah, true. But the rounds they are winning, it's when Focus is pulling a lot of weight.
True. You see, Ivanovic, I think he's also one of their better players. He has 1 kill. Gotta see a bit more from other people than Focus, I'd say. But yeah, of course, Twente is just looking really good. They're just running down connector.
Yeah.
And the guy isn't ready for it anyway.
I
wouldn't peek like that if I heard people running in connector, I think, but It's hard to say.
Yeah, maybe some inexperience on this map for a few players of Erasmus. Definitely like a map specific thing you really need to know to play it well, I think.
Yeah, I assume this is a Twente pick. Maybe you can confirm that, Yuri. Because I'm pretty sure Erasmus are semi-experienced on... Okay, apparently they picked Overpass.
So it looks like it's gonna be a B play here.
Yeah. We picked Overpass against Erasmus actually, so I'm kind of surprised that they picked it.
And so they get one here, but it's still a 2v4, right? And the bomb is already shown, so Twente is closing in up from heaven. Oh, a nice flicker from Focus, but
That was a nice quick peek there.
showing that he still got it, but
Old timer still got it.
all time still got it. Yeah, it's definitely a tough fight here for Erasmus. And yeah, Esports Team Twente looks very, very polished here on this map. Just a lot of different aggression plays. Honestly, just from the T side, so I'm wondering what they're, or just from the CT side, right? The double connector aggression really works out. Like Erasmus just can't seem to get
They
connector.
keep playing connector, yeah.
Yeah,
It's very surprising that they're winning so much there.
Focus one tapping someone here, but the op ready for him.
Yeah, he's the only guy to get a kill, and he's the only one with a Mac 10.
Yeah,
It's
honestly,
kinda sad.
if your top frag is playing like this, please just drop him an AK.
Probably, yeah.
Just go Sanji mode. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. Sanji, he's actually the MVP of Virtus Pro. Changed my mind.
Nice. Let's see. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, it doesn't really matter anymore. But the rounds that Erasmus won were when they actually did put up a fight in connector. So that's probably why they try it again. But Twente got caught off guard like once, maybe twice, but they're not giving it up again and just grab a clean 11 rounds here in the CT side.
Yeah, I kind of like the call. They just put a bunch of people in connector the last round for trying to get some trades. But the first guy, there's just no pacing. There's no flashbang. He doesn't get traded. It just doesn't really look that good.
So, and Twente are just going with the exact same strat as Erasmus.
Another Mirage.
Let's see if they do get the bomb down, and seems like short is covered this time.
Yep.
A nice quick flank here from Longneck. Let's see how he plays this out. A lot of pressure. He definitely can't die here. And he's just buying time, right, for his team to rotate in. One already got water control. Both of them, actually. Oh, nice clean one tap from Veldman. Another one. And let's see if he can just clean this up. Yeah, three nice. Yeah, that was very crisp.
Cleaning up. Those were some crisp, clean locks, am I right?
Yeah, crisp, clean lock, boys.
Alright, so we can see an MP7, which you don't see every day, and a Mac 10, and some rifles on the T side. Normal eco here for Erasmus. They want to get to the next rifle round as soon as possible, which I can respect at 12-4.
Yeah, if you're outmatched like this, which I'm pretty used to at this moment, just scrimming a lot against Wyvern, it's just try to get as much clean buys in as you can. It's already hard enough to win a round, so make sure you actually got the tools to do it.
Yeah, for sure. It's even less likely that you're gonna win an eco against a better team. You gotta try to outplay them with some weird util.
Exactly. Like, it's already frustrating if you're losing, but it's even more frustrating if you're losing because you got a FAMAS and not an M4. Or just not enough flashes or smokes. And yeah, they chose to stack B here, but Seems like they can actually get 2 frags here.
Fearless retake here. I like
Fearless
how they're
retake,
just running
yeah.
in.
They're just running in, and now... Oh, damn, they really... They're getting it!
Isaac didn't have head armor. That's pretty dumb.
Oh, no, yeah, and they actually... Oh, nice flank here!
Oh, jeez.
That's an AK picked up! Oh, and that's a lot of one!
Does he have time?
I don't think so, of course, no kit, so
No.
he's just gonna choose to save the AK
That's
here.
sick, though. They win a full eco somehow.
Just when I'm telling that you should have, like, rifles to win those rounds, they just kill them with only USPs, of course.
Yeah. I say win. I mean, this is basically a win in their books. It's not an actual round win, of course.
I mean, that's pretty good, not gonna lie.
Yep. Also, I just saw Sneaky Zeus out for focus. I think that was probably an investment from the last round.
So they don't even need the Zeus. So let's see if they're gonna put the same amount of dominance here in connector as Eras or as Twente is doing right now. Ooh. Focus just putting himself out just a bit too much and gets peeked from an angle he wasn't ready for.
I mean, I like the play, but Longneck is just not backing him up whatsoever. You gotta have the other guy watching your back. Otherwise, that type of a play is just not gonna work.
Yeah, which is something like Twente was doing so well, right? Every play they did, like they were playing together so well, just trading and covering each other.
Yep.
Did he just... No, wait, never mind. Okay.
Nope, that was someone else.
That was someone else. I saw it in the kill feed. So, yeah, just making quick work here of the A side, and Weasel already forced her to save. Probably gonna get away here at the M4. And then the economy already not looking too hot again for Erasmus. Especially with 14 rounds on the board for Twente. What do you expect, Dan? I think they're gonna try to save one time and go for overtime, or?
Well, they don't really have the money to get a good buy, but with the rifle, it's a pretty tough decision. I would call actually, I don't know what I would call. I think it would just depend on how I felt at the moment. Because both the plans aren't bad. You can go for a buy here.
Oh, they actually managed to pick up an AWP.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually not that bad. Quite low on utility, but
you have to call a stack though. This isn't gonna work without a stack. I see 3A, which is something, but it actually looks like Twente is going for B rush.
Yeah, but just
at the exact right time for them.
Oh yeah, great timing. Just a nice opening frag here from Isaac. Gets traded out by the MP9, but yeah, and already so much map control. You can just jump in short and expect no one to be there, especially if you only have 2 people that are dead on B side. And honestly, I would actually consider just saving the rifles here and try to go for overtime. It's very unlikely, but the retake also very unlikely. And now Longneck has to do something here. It's gonna... Oh, she's gonna pull out the flashbang just when he...
that one feels bad.
The FAMAS spray control, though. He's gonna get one, and he's gonna save... Oh,
ooh, he just gets out of there. That was close.
Feels so bad here, right? Just losing the AWP there. Maybe he tries to retrieve it in connector. Oh, 3-man hunting. They're just gonna save on the bomb, looking for him.
It's not gonna work. He was out of there real quick.
Yeah. He's gonna save in playground, and now Erasmus called a FAMAS. As Twente is already on match point. Just one more round away.
Just go 5A or something. You gotta do something here.
Yeah, just gamble. Honestly, gamble stacking pretty good.
Oh, they're rushing B again.
Who would expect they'd rush B again? No one does that, right? And
I would call a rush B again. That's pretty nice.
And honestly, Twente just here with the insane strat book of rushing B like 2 times in a row. Although then already connect control, right? He's ready for it this time, but honestly, they're just gonna get mollied off. Oh, actually runs out and kills him. Gets flamed though.
By the way, I would just like to say this B rush looks a lot like our B rush.
Maybe they stole it. Oh, nice.
Maybe they stole it.
Don't worry, guys.
I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
Oof.
That
And
was a pretty clean game.
yeah, Twente making quick work here of Erasmus, almost looking good at the beginning, but yeah, they couldn't keep it up, and that was indeed very clean. And wait, what was the next map again? Mirage. So gonna play Mirage next, Dan.
Twente's
You have
pick.
Twente's pick too, so I don't know if Erasmus did some big brain baiting, picking Twente's map, so they would pick their map or something like that. But
Yeah, because I would definitely think that Erasmus has a higher chance on Mirage.
so
Go.
yeah, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we played. I think we've played Mirage against Erasmus, but doesn't really say anything. Maybe I don't know if Erasmus did their homework, if they checked out the map pool of Twente, if they went in it a bit more.
I don't think they did if they picked Overpass.
Yeah, probably.
I think that says enough. Oh, by the way, it's looking pretty snowy outside. Snowy roofs.
It is looking very snowy.
What is this? Winter?
Jelle asking for face scans from the casters. We'll probably have to check in with DCCS board or DCCS staff to figure that one out.
I'm not against it, but I don't think we have it ready, and you know.
Sure.
That post game is gonna be pretty cool.
I like that, yeah.
But before that, I am going to take a quick break. You know why if you know me. I have the time for that. Okay, be right back.
All right, I'll go take a quick break too then. See you guys in a bit when we see the second map here from Erasmus versus Twente. And we're back. Dan probably not after speedrunning, going to the toilet. We'll see if Twente can speedrun winning from Erasmus in this very convincing first series. Or first map. Honestly, I still believe in Erasmus. I think if Focus steps up, kills everyone, clutches out a lot of maps, it's possible, but especially if Dan is saying that Twente is a lot less comfortable in Mirage, a map very open for a lot of individual plays and outplays, where in Overpass they didn't really got a lot of space. Just getting team play right, even if you get a nutty frag on the first guy, you just get traded by the second one.
Greetings.
Greetings. So how did it go down?
Clean.
Yeah, you one-tapped the toilet.
Yes.
Yes. Affirmative. Right, so I was just saying that I think Erasmus got a lot more space here to just go on individual plays in this Mirage map. I don't know if Twente just doesn't like they picked the map, so they must like they must like it a little bit at least, otherwise you wouldn't pick it. Maybe they just liked it a bit more than the other option available.
You mean Twente prefer Mirage over Overpass? Yeah. I
No,
think
they
it
go.
must have worked a lot on Overpass recently, because I think Mirage was Twente's main map last year.
Ah, so not looking. So that's a little bit less hope for Erasmus.
Yeah, I mostly say I think Erasmus has more chance on this map because
I
I
agree.
feel like Erasmus is better on this map. And that's why it's kind of weird that they picked Overpass, of course, but I mean, they probably know a lot of stuff that we don't about their team and about the enemy team, but
Maybe they've been putting a lot of work in Overpass, right? They wanted to figure it out. Maybe they didn't. Oh,
wat zeg je? Oké, nou ja.
no clue. um,
Zijn we te horen in de stream?
I'll double check. I can hear myself back, so yes, I
Nice.
suppose. Let's see what we're talking about, right? So yeah, maybe they tried to work out Overpass and they were not aware of Twente's history with Overpass. Because if I am correct, they changed names, or am I just completely talking out of my ass right
E-Team
now?
Twente, yeah. They used to
Yeah.
be Blue Shell.
Maybe they didn't really notice the name change. They thought they were a completely new team. Didn't look at the stats from last season.
I mean, that would kind of make sense. They were in League 2 anyway.
So maybe the logo and name switcheroo confused Erasmus into picking the preferred map.
It's kind of a long shot, but sure, why not?
Well, I hope it's like that, and it's not that they just. I mean, they could have just picked one of their preferred maps on purpose. I don't know. Maybe just extreme confidence from Erasmus that they could outplay Twente on the preferred map. Maybe they were just like us last year, and they had like two maps they played, and didn't really matter if the enemy team played those maps. They just wanted to play those
It
two
makes
maps.
sense. You just gotta
All right.
pick your best map sometimes,
Yeah.
even if the enemy plays it.
Yeah, you gotta play your game right. Like it's better than playing a map you have absolutely no clue what you're doing on.
Yeah, we've had a bunch of these discussions with our team as well. Like, oh, we can play this map against them, and that's like a map that we don't play, but we're like, oh, well, we're better, so we're gonna win on this buggy map. And then I generally say, yeah, but we actually have stuff on this map, so let's just do this one.
Yeah, I mean,
It's an interesting debate, but
it's something that takes time, right? Getting a map pool, like just like you said for Twente, they played a lot of. I think you said Mirage last year, and they practiced a lot of Overpass, and you'll just slowly expand on those maps. And you need to adapt as a team too. Like at some point, you're just known for being really good at one map, and then people will ban it against you, so you have time to practice all the maps and get good at those.
yep, having a nice map pool certainly helps a lot.
The jumping fight, absolute. Scholar absolutely outplayed here in the jumping.
True. You can definitely see the individual prowess shine through here.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I feel like just building a map pool, right? It's the second season, and I think that's one of the big benefits of sticking around for a long time as a team, just keeping your roster together. I think
Yeah.
that something Erasmus probably figuring out too. As a team that's been together like last split, they'll probably be around this split, and they'll slowly grow.
Yeah, it's interesting to hear about how motivated the teams are, you know? Because I think in League 1, it almost doesn't matter how good you are. Like, I think VG is an exception, because I feel like their players individually are very good. But if you're not going to work on getting some nice strats and some nice structure on a map, you're just not gonna win against some teams.
Yeah, I think. Well, that's why that's. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, you leave me without words, man. It's just, yeah, you can play Puggy. It's something we did right. We did a lot during in our first iteration of our team. Just that very like almost quite an unbalanced roster, I guess, and it meant that we went a lot on just getting carried, I guess. And it's easier to work out the strats too when your team is more balanced. Just
Yeah.
have a more balanced skill level, and I think that's something maybe Erasmus is struggling with. I don't know. Looks like they're going to do a fast mid here and getting 3 quick frags here. Connect control open, A side wide open. Let's see if
It's actually
oh,
3v3.
it's
Skolder
actually
got a
3v3.
team kill.
Nice.
I didn't
Yeah.
see it.
And let's see if Focus can do something here. Yeah, it was a bit of kind of lost oversight there, but
Yeah, that was pretty chaotic.
it was pretty
But that's
chaotic. A lot of
Mirage
frags
for
going
you.
on. Yeah, that's Mirage, and now it's just Color with the Glock here in jungle.
He's got a good spot, but yeah, Lognax just waiting for him.
Yeah, I think they were aware of that spot, but yeah, it looked very good, but just for a split second there. So yeah, Twente getting the first one on the board here. Just see what they do with it.
That was a nice strat though by Erasmus. I like it. Oh
Yeah,
wait.
Twente
No, I
felt
think
like Twente wasn't ready for it, and they just.
I'm confused which team is which, because the top score thing is yeah.
Okay.
It's the other way around for the Twitch peoples. So yeah, so Erasmus is playing CT side, so it was a nice strat by Twente.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. I was like, I got confused, I think, with the names, but you're right. So actually, Erasmus got the first one on the board there with the threat.
Yeah, so Twente got shut down. They had a nice strat.
Nice.
It was a split, I believe. Fast A split. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
That must have had some preparation time.
So maybe Erasmus did bait Twente into playing this map.
I mean, I don't know how you would bait someone into picking one of your best maps, but
yourself. I don't know. Maybe it's just all part of the mind game, Stan.
Yes.
You'd be like, damn, they were waiting from us on the map we chose. It's awful.
Wait, they didn't ban one of their best maps? I'm gonna pick it. You mean that mind game? Makes a lot of sense to me.
Maybe for the second game they'll pick. I don't know.
Yeah, let's get back to the game.
Let's go back exactly. So Ramp is being smoked off here, and a lot more attention here towards connector. Isaac trying to walk up here.
Alright, I can see the score thing is fixed now. Erasmus, they were playing 3A. They just lost the fights, even though they had 4v5. 5v4, I mean. So, yeah, just a clean A split again by Twente.
Is it just me, or is this almost an exact repetition of the Overpass game where Erasmus got the pistol round and round after, but then just completely got converted on in the third round?
True, yeah. Except the difference is that this is actually a rifle round.
Yeah.
And last time Twente won the eco. The full eco.
Yeah, so let's see if they can change it around a bit this time. Doesn't look like they're gonna invest a lot into this round. Probably want to get that juicy buy next round. And with already 2 rounds on the board, it does give them a little bit of breathing room, right? If you're 0-3 right now, you do need to get something done. But they have 2 wins. They can play it out a bit. Get the good gear. Ooh, Veldman, nice player. Baiting them into Palace.
That was a very nice attempt from Focus, though. He's like, okay, the guy's close Palace. I'm gonna run in with my Zeus. he probably would have gotten away with it if Veldman didn't go back. That was where Focus got outplayed.
Yeah, yet to see a Zeus kill here from Focus. The
Yeah.
second attempt, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
And that's gonna be a fast B play with no players from Erasmus on the B side actually.
True.
Which means they're gonna just getting a lot of info this mid play. Wait, they double saved, I think. Oh wait, no, am I an idiot? They bought last round?
No, it's a double eco. It's gotta love to see this revolver, of course.
The revolver here from Long Neck. Let's see if we can get some nice BM frags.
BM frags.
Oh, that was very close.
Oh. Yeah.
But now it's just Focus. I mean, he did a lot on Overpass, but I don't expect him to do a 1v5 Deagle clutch with the bomb down.
No.
Let's see if he can get the skill here, though. It would be a nice start. No, and gets one tap by the Galil.
I mean, unlucky round for the CTs. I don't know why they didn't buy, honestly. I don't think this is
I guess
where you want a
something
double
wrong
eco.
last
I mean,
round, right?
you never really want to double eco. They should have gone for a force the round before, but I feel like the calling is a bit better than on Overpass for sure, though. They went for a nice mid stack, but I mean, if Twente is just gonna keep rushing B every time you stack another side, it's gonna be pretty rough road to win.
Well, they're not gonna rush B this time. They're in A right now.
Yep.
And the bomb is already down. They're getting just completely overwhelming Erasmus there, and I think they're forced to save here. Yeah, they are. And it's nice to see Twente on T side this half or this map, because we can see some of their strat book on the T side.
Yeah, this is one of the ways they wrecked Wyvern last year, is they would just keep on running up ramp and just tapping people. And sometimes it would just be a guy like, oh, I'm gonna kill someone. And sometimes they would just run everyone up ramp and then you would cry. Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. So how's chat liking the observing? I'm just wondering how if chat is. I do like the observing. It's very nice. Yeah, Olivier said he would watch, but not even a single copy pasta, so I'm kind of disappointed.
That's pretty weak. I expect copy pastas.
I do. Yeah, kind of. Well, even some copy pasta from Yella. Ooh, Brooks here with a very forward position, getting the first one out of Ram. I don't think he saw the cross. Oh, oh, that's a crispy flick.
That was nice.
Doesn't matter if you flick them if you don't notice them crossing, of course.
Ooh. Oh, the fragging is starting.
Yeah, the fragging is starting. This is what we were looking for when they didn't pick Mirage.
I don't really understand this buy, because the guy the clutch just killed had only a USP, but 3 rifles are left on Erasmus, and that's a nice round brought to you by Focus.
Yeah.
Who shut down
the
A fake. Yeah, Longneck had even more impact, arguably.
And Erasmus only needing to do this like 6 or 13 more times and they win the map, so.
Yep. That was actually a really nice strat by Twente. They went 2 out ramp and then they to set up the fake, and then they just went 3B. That was pretty nice. I
Yeah,
like
and
seeing some fakes.
they're slowing down a bit now, moving a bit more towards mid, which is a spot they didn't really go a lot to previously, I think.
Yeah, that's
See if
actually funny, because I feel like they go mid all the time, but apparently not.
yeah, they did a lot of fast plays, so not a lot of time to get that mid control. But I do really like how Twente's just mixing up their plays, right?
They
You
must have
can
worked on some strats, for sure.
I don't know if they got like a strat roulette going on, got like a dice just for every side, for every strat.
Strat roulette for actually good strats.
No, it definitely makes it unpredictable. Ooh, and a nice. He moves under palace after it's mollied, so that's nice. But it doesn't really matter because Twente already on the B side here. Ooh.
The Discord stream is getting a bit blocky. That was a nice quick scope.
Ah, nice.
I couldn't really see it, but
Cool, cool. Okay, it's better now. All right, let's see. So, 3-5 right now. Both teams investing into this round, but Twente definitely better off with the buy here. And looks like a lot of mid aggression again. Walking up short, looks like a B split here. Let's see if they can get something done here in short, and they can.
look
They
at all
just,
these strats.
yeah, look at the strats, and yeah, the strats are nice, but they just get the entries right. They don't even need to be traded out here.
It isn't supposed to work this well, for sure. It's definitely individual prowess coming into play.
Like, yeah, it's good if you get those trades and you get the site in like a 3v3 position or something like that, but they just don't even need to be traded. It's just running and tapping, just like you said.
Running and then killing when seeing the enemy.
Yeah, like a wise man once said, just click head. And it's working out perfectly for Twente. Of course, there's a bit more strategy behind it, but
It's actually really clean the way they ran up short. But that might actually be Erasmus's fault at the same time. Because if you play the CT side well, at least sometimes you have to make the plans a lot harder for the Ts before they can execute on them. And getting up short that easily shouldn't be possible, I think. They smoked off short, but at least spam it, you know?
yeah, I mean, it's just Twente's really scary right now. Like, yes, they have very good aimers and a lot of individual play, but they also got a lot of thought out strats, and it's hard to deal with when 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 it's both like right. A few teams just try to like make up for the lack of strategy with like flashy plays or vice versa, and once you have a team that takes time to do both.
Their Mirage is looking so good. I say it's looking a lot better than their Overpass even. But that might have been because we didn't really get to see that much Overpass from Twente.
Yeah, not the T side, not a lot of T side, right?
Yeah,
like
T side.
half of their plays were B rushes, which was a very nice B rush, but still a B rush.
It was a pretty good B rush.
I mean, if
That's
it,
because they might have stolen it. I'll
or
leave it at that again.
maybe you should steal some strats from Twente because it's looking very crisp right now.
Yes. When we start playing Mirage. I mean, these are all textbook strats. It's nothing is like that innovative, but it's all just very solid, and that's probably because Mirage is just such a played map. Like everyone plays Mirage.
Honestly,
It's been in the map pool for ages, so there's not really that many new strats you can come up with.
And I think that's fine, especially at this level. Like, yes, it is League 1, but still, you can get a lot of stuff done with just basic strats, and also a lot of stuff done on that position. Long neck almost putting the B side on lockdown, but it's a 2v2, bomb not down yet.
2v2, still an interesting round here. If he got 3, it would have been pretty much done, I'd say.
Focus the player you would look at if he didn't get picked, then. Nice conversion here for the win. And honestly, it's looking quite tough for Erasmus here. I don't know how many rounds they lost in a row, but I think it's like 5. Oh, they won one in between, but yeah, 4 rounds loss, 4 rounds lost in a row right now, and it's not looking
push.
like yeah, nice mid push, but not nice enough. Right? Oh.
Nice, the team kill.
Nah.
They get a kill on the board. Good job.
Good job. Oh.
Let's see what Focus can get done.
Yeah, Focus gonna clutch this out, I believe, every single time.
It's
yeah,
smart that Hyzek is staying top mid, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's Hyzek. Because they're guarding the AK, staying around connector and top mid.
Yeah, it's smart play. Just not giving them any openings. I did like the mid play though. It's just switching up your playstyle, right? You need to try something different because what you're doing obviously isn't working. But the mid play doesn't seem to be the answer here.
CT calling from Erasmus is pretty good at this point, I'd say.
Yeah, even if they're getting like skill checked, it's still looking decisive. Looks like they got some kind of goal every round.
Yep. Last gun round, I believe, also they got the opening frag, so that's also a good sign. And it's looking like a exec, but it's actually 3 Palace, so it's gonna be Palace first contact. Also, an interesting strat. Hopper gonna stay up on Balk.
Oh, the bomb plant being spammed there through the smoke, and it's working out.
That wasn't a great smoke on jungle, and they got punished for it.
And now the bomb needs to get down, right? And
yeah,
the rotations are coming in. Like someone already flanking CT. And just when it's not looking good, they're all getting fragged. The flank now from ramp here. Veltman getting a few nice shots down, and Longneck now with the flank. Probably unexpected, but not completely unexpected. Let's see if he can stop this. That's the bomb plant denied. When this is good.
He's running away. Veltman is just gonna get the plant here.
Yeah, he's gonna try to.
Oh, he's gonna didn't hear it.
Ooh, he's gonna rotate all the way through mid. So it's gonna be
this is
long.
A heads-up play.
It's a long rotate, but definitely an unexpected position. Veltman probably expecting Palace more.
This isn't gonna matter. The way Veltman has positioned himself, it doesn't matter that he's not coming from ramp.
Yeah, if he did like the really long rotate, go through CT, but you have no time.
He could have jumped window, then he would have won the round.
And now his position is given, right? He doesn't know where he is. Or not even looking at CT. Oh! Veltman!
Oh no, Veltman!
Oh. Doesn't matter.
It's fine. It was calculated.
We're chilling. It's okay. Not even close.
Yeah, but the first... I don't know if you saw it, but the first kill Veltman got in that 2v4 was actually he molly ticket, and then the guy fully burned to death. So that's kind of unlucky.
That's some nice utility damage for the stats.
Yep. But definitely some really nice plays by Veltman. He's probably carrying harder than he was on Overpass. On Overpass, McVanish was definitely doing a lot.
But I like this position. He sees the scope and he gets a pick. Let's see if he gonna greet for this off. I don't know. Oh! He actually sees that through the smoke. I couldn't see it that well. They're throwing around some guns.
We just got a gun. It's Focus, of course. Focus. My man.
Picked up the AWP, and you can see, we saw what he could do with that gun. If he's given enough space. Is he rotating
off? Yeah, he's already rotating window.
It's another mid play. Erasmus struggling with really doing something against it.
I'd say Erasmus is in a pretty good spot here. It just depends where Twente go.
They are spotted in connector. I don't know how many we're seeing, but
They're locked in CT. That's unfortunate.
ooh, ooh, they're trying to boost there. Let's
It's
see
a
if they
pretty
can
hard
get
boost.
the molly not touching them. Luckily. Oh, but now it is. Oh, and a really powerful nade here. Focus on
3
3
HP.
And they converted it nicely. Let's see if they're gonna try. And it looks like they're two players going for exits here. And yeah, focus with the 3 HP and the AWP just rotating away. Saving that rifle is very important.
It's
Gonna go for
it's
an
a
exit
nice
kill
call
though. Ooh,
to
nice
go
flick.
for Jame time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's some solid Jame timing right there.
He's stepping too much though.
Ooh,
Guy knows
the
where he
molly.
is.
Yes. Oh, just yeah,
Oh.
nice. Just running around the corner,
That was
shooting
such
the
a
AK.
Twente play.
Such. Well, I suppose it is. Fine, that's unfortunate. Not Jame timing today here.
No Jame time.
Unfortunate.
That molly was just meant to confuse, right?
Just confusion tactics.
He went for a mid peek
Ooh.
with the scout.
Oh!
Ooh, that's
I like
a nice
that.
peek by Focus.
I like that peek, yeah.
That was a flash lineup as well. But yeah, Twente already have a site.
Yeah, and gonna go for the knife.
Oh my god.
Kill steal by McFadden.
The confidence is just infinite on Twente right now.
I don't blame them right there. They're playing really well. The
Yep.
scoreboard is representing it. And they're gonna have a little bit of fun in the last round. I wonder how confident they are. Yeah, I wonder how confident they are if they're gonna meme around a bit, trying to knife this guy. I don't know.
It looks like they're going to hunt, even though it's the last round. It's kind of weird. That's kind of a questionable decision, but they were ready for ramp and palace. So overall, just really solid stuff from Twente. I feel like they've been working on some stuff, you know. I didn't expect it necessarily, but tactically
I
they're
think
looking solid.
Blue Shell last year wasn't especially known for having like a very worked out strat book, I think.
Not at all.
Not at all.
It was actually a meme.
It's so it's good to see that, or maybe good to see for me, not that good to see for you, that they're trying to work on some stuff. Maybe they're just I don't know, maybe just pulling the entire game out of their ass, just have no clue what they're doing and just praising them for nothing, but it looks like they got some idea of what they're doing.
There has to have been some preparation. That said though, last year already, it was clear that their players are just confident enough to go for some team play, you know? If an entry needs to be made or if a trade has to be gotten, they just go for it. They don't back down, and that's very nice to have in a team.
On the other end, this D side looking hot here. Oh, focus! Doesn't matter that he's looking away. Yeah, focus.
He's actually 10 in 10 here.
Yeah, not actually leading the scoreboard here for Erasmus right now, I think. Oh, he just did. Oh no, it's just on the top together with
Long Neck also has 10 kills.
After that, 3k in the pistol round. It looks like it's going to be a fast ramp play. Let's see if Twente is ready for this. One is spotted. We got the information though, so now let's see if we can get some value here with the Deagle.
Ooh,
there is some Deagle value right there.
That is some value. Clean kill. Get away for free. Let's see if they go for some CT control. It looks like they are.
It looks like they are just sitting in the smoke. Ooh. Flash, but 3 people in CT.
Oh, he's not committing.
He's not committing. And
I say they don't win this round.
Ooh. That's some nice Mach 10 spraying. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, and he fails to hit the... And I think Long Neck wasn't there. He was very low, one shot away from dying. So Erasmus getting 2 rounds. It's looking good.
Nice job. Nice job.
Easy comeback.
No, I don't think so. They have, I mean,
Would be
last
hype
round
though.
they had 4 rounds and 2 of them were pistol rounds.
True.
That isn't great conversion rate of the gun rounds. I don't think they are gonna come back, but we'll see.
Yeah.
There's always a chance.
Some clean pistol rounds.
Fast up
Erasmus.
connector.
That's a
Exciting
connector.
strat.
Yes, very exciting and ooh, and it's very nice that you've pushed. Oh, they actually pushed the ramp with 2. I don't know if and they're gonna play retake. Let's see if they
Plant for
can.
jungle.
Yeah, so that's a smart play, right?
Yep.
Let's see if they're aware, and they seem to be aware because they just mollied ramp. Yeah, they're very aware of it.
Oh, it happened!
Oh no!
But it wasn't focus.
It wasn't focus getting out Zeus. I don't know if there's a Zeus skill stat, but I want it right now.
that would be nice.
Most important stat right there.
That said, I wouldn't like it because probably people are gonna buy Zeus's more and go for that.
Everyone's just gonna get Zeus's to get the stat up.
Yeah. I would not appreciate it if that meant my team would buy more Zeus's.
I'd see like your team just get a lot of Zeus's and then like half your team getting the Zeus's and the other half getting very mad about it. I think that's something a lot of teams will struggle with, probably my team too. Ooh. Focus fully flashed there, just gets immediately shut down here with the AWP, trying to cross.
Yep. Some more textbook stuff. Flash mid for me, I peek window late.
Yeah, and
pretty good.
Erasmus not like Focus didn't really look ready for it. Maybe not that used to just playing against coordinated teams.
I mean, probably not.
It's not something you really can find in League 2. Except when you play against Jin, of course.
I mean, honestly, Erasmus felt like the most structured team in League 2.
Yeah, so... But yeah, for the second match, right? Oh! Sonic got jump spotted. Ooh, that's still a nice molly, even though it didn't look like the intended spot.
No, exactly. I do like mollying out the Balk, but I don't think he wanted to get it there.
Would be a nice bait setup, right? One jump spotting, one sitting close, but...
Oh, they're really pulling the trigger early on rotating back to A, which is smart. Oh, they're still keeping 3B.
Yeah, I like that Erasmus is playing a lot here with the time, just waiting it out, but now they're in front of a smoke with 20 seconds left.
This is rough.
It's
I like
very
what
hard.
they did, but it's not gonna work. They should have gone A.
They're gonna go through the smoke here. Oh, they're gonna get the entry. 10 seconds on the clock. Let's see if they can get the bomb down.
Got a plant.
5 seconds here. But they line up perfectly here for Skodder.
Skodder.
Scored it.
AKA Danya, if that's easier to say.
Okay, Danya.
Danya.
Wester in chat offended. Luckily we have Wester, best
Toxic Dan. This is the second time a Jin member has called me toxic.
Nah, why are you toxic?
Why am I toxic? I would like to know. I mean, I like the strat by Erasmus. They faked some rotating and then they went back B. But Twente both kept 3B and had apps smoked. So at that point you just say, well, we should have gone A. Yeah, that's just kind of unlucky.
Yeah.
They were playing 2 CT. It would have been retake A. It's kind of
and
sad.
the entries actually were there, but no time when they were forced to do a very risky plant and just completely got punished.
Yep.
I think if they had more time on the clock there, they definitely had quite a big chance to get a round through it, or to get the round through.
Yeah. I'm already liking what I see out of Erasmus on this T side, by the way.
They're
ready
half
for the
clearing.
ramp.
They cleared it. And now sandwich. Let's see. Ooh.
Ooh, McVanish.
McVanish almost getting 3.
Clean boy.
Clean boy. I like that he just immediately peeked the high push. No one going there though. Ooh.
Ooh, one tap.
Oh, nice one tap. Is he ready for the?
He's not gonna get it.
Oh.
He's gonna get it.
Oh, that's
a pretty cool flashback.
That's a pretty cool flashback. And that's a pretty cool kill. And now, again, Erasmus not with too good of an economy, staring at that 14th round of Twente, the 14th win. And gonna choose to force into this round, not want to play for overtime, which I honestly get, I suppose. Let's see if they can get a few more maps on the board.
Rush B no stop.
And when in doubt, rush B. That's a very good strat. Ooh, the first one out smoking.
What a team player.
What a team player.
Rush isn't looking good though.
We did love the sentiment, but it's not working out that much. Now Ivanovic 1v5. See, doesn't even have. Yeah, doesn't even have the bomb. Oh yeah, and he just got. Oh no.
That wasn't clean. I mean, I like that the guy tries to smoke for his team. It's good, but it's actually a mistake as well.
As first one out, you should.
It's not his fault. I don't know if they had more smokes, but the first guy shouldn't be the one who has to smoke. That's the problem.
Yeah. So a bit of protocol, not really going to plan there.
Yeah, it was a buy round, so probably someone else had a smoke.
Yeah, now Erasmus reduced to just Deagles and UMPs.
Rush B didn't work, now we go contact B.
Exactly.
Oh, never mind. We're just gonna do some kind of exit.
They do a delayed B rush and it seems to be working because it's just one here on the B side. But it is
Nice
Isaac and he gets 2, but he gets 1 deep by Weasel here. Oh,
yep.
Skoda left the game.
That's rough.
That's rough.
I know from past experience that he has some connection issues.
Oof. It's like a yellow potato PC.
Yes. Nobody's gonna get that, by the way.
That's alright. Holding it, but it doesn't matter.
No 1v3.
Skoda already. It's just BM. He just left because he knew the game was already over.
We have 15 rounds, so we win this round.
Nice deals in chat. Yeah. Honestly, the deals came in a little bit late for Erasmus. Probably should have gone through with it a little bit early, but.
Yeah. Well, rip Schrodder's stats. I don't think he's gonna get these stats added up on the DCCS side, so that's kind of rough.
Oh no.
We know everyone just plays for the stats.
Yes.
So it's kind of sad.
I just whined Shuei into creating League 2 stats, and I'm not even in a single one of them.
Pretty good. All right, let's talk a bit more about the game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I liked both teams on Mirage. I feel like Erasmus was a lot better on Mirage than they were on Overpass. It was again a bit of an individual skill difference, and at that point, strats are nice, but it's gonna be pretty hard to win rounds.
Yeah, I think that if Erasmus managed to get like this Mirage map against a team that might be less prepared on it, because Twente was very much prepared on Mirage, right?
For sure.
They definitely do look quite potent and quite scary.
Who do I want? I want Joran Hagen.
Joran Hagen.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I have been summoned from the underworld.
Yes.
How is it? How did you like it?
It was very crisp.
Crisp, clean. On
Some-
Overpass, you were. I'm talking like Yoda, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It was a nice CT half on A by you and Veldman.
Yeah,
Very, very good.
yeah. Hilke called it. It's like I like how you guys played 5v2 and we won.
Yes.
I mean, most of the time, Max, you might think like, oh, we have all these things set up. Most of the time, Max just calls, hey, let's just peek here, and then we just do it, get kills.
That's basically pretty solid, right? As long as you're playing together. For example, I feel like you guys were always in trading range, but there was a round where Focus pushed mid like all the way, and then Longneck was just sitting in long bathrooms. That's a big difference, I'd say. You got to be in trading range.
Yeah, and I noticed it one round in connector, like the few times I went connector with either just solo or with Danya or with Max, we just noticed that like, hey, there's always two, or there's nobody. So that at least in connector they had like they did have that setup. So like one time they actually instantly traded me when I got a kill.
Mhm.
So that was very well. I think it just afterwards it just kind of just fell apart for them. It's like maybe their stat was like, okay, we push connector and well, I don't expect us to get any further, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, very nice connector play. I mean, for example, in connector, you would just get the opening kill every time with the M4. That's just kind of surprising to me. If you take a M4 duel and you just get the kill every time against an AK.
Well, of course, when you walk connector, like from the T side, you have to clear so many angles. So if I just stand at just the right angle, they might be busy checking another corner, and then I get the drop on them. So like I have that one bullet advantage. There was actually one time where if they had an AK, they would have killed me, but I got dinged by a Galil, so I got one kill. Like we went 1-for-1.
That's pretty nice.
So, but I mean, it's just we just out aimed them on a lot of moments. I mean, the first round we took on Overpass was a anti-eco, or like was an eco / save kind of. So, and that was just out aiming them mostly.
Yeah, I think you got a very nice high impact long flank as well in the retake. That was really nice.
I was just doing the classic strat. I was actually planning to exit frag, but they called like no go long. I was like okay man.
Yeah. Well, enough about Overpass. So on Mirage, I gotta say your T side looked really nice. Have you been working on it a lot?
Yeah, of course. Now that we're under ETT, we have a wonderful coach. Yeah, he also taught us some nice flashes. So one round we actually got a kill. I think it was the last one on A side that Tone killed.
Tone, yeah.
That flash. Yeah, that when he got the kill, I said thank you Thomas for the flash. So a kind of a shout out to him.
Yeah, I mean, I literally said like, that's a pretty nice flash.
It's we call it the god flash. We have like about 30 god flashes. So don't expect that you've seen our whole strat book because we saved a few strats.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but we've been working on a lot of strats that also fit our our playstyle. Just kind of just loose and free, where we can just go like, okay, let's just do this strat, and we just roll with it, and kind of just see like, okay, I'll just go here, There's a but mostly the fact that we have these strats, it also helped our confidence a lot, because then we actually have a plan now, that instead of just walk just go mid. What do we...
Yeah.
That was a very aggressive sentence, if I ever heard it.
We have a plan. Yeah, but I really like it. It feels like a completely different look from you guys, and
we're no
say
longer
it's yeah, it's mostly the coach, you say.
No, it's just that the coach just helps, gets another perspective on our gameplay, and helps point out some extra points that we might miss ourselves. And he just brings another view to the game, or points things out where it's just like, hey, if you just do this, that's just free, and we're like, oh yeah, oh. But it just really helps. But mostly, I think he helped boost our confidence a lot.
Mm-hmm.
and our team play has been a lot better because we now also have like more practice together.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right.
So did you guys catch the most high impact frag of the entire map on Mirage?
The
What
Zeus
was
skill?
it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
Moral damage right there.
It was like he was like, "Hey, I can just lamp flash and we'll try to get kills if we go out." And then the moment I ran up ramp, I saw that flash coming ramp. I was like, "Nah, he's pushing, he's pushing." I knew it was coming, so I just went for it. You know, you gotta go for it.
respectable.
You might say, it's disrespect, but it was the most optimal play. I got an AK out of it. Come on.
Yeah, definitely very calm and controlled game. It looked very, very scary if I was in League 1, which I'm not, so that's nice.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Thank you for the insight.
Yes, very good. It was a nice interview. Yes.
Very good.
All right. I'll sketch you guys later. Bye bye. Have a
See
great
ya.
time.
Cool.
Dat doe jij toch?
Oh, like that.
All right. Okay. This is going to be the end. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
And we'll see you later.